In every age when humanity stands at the edge of a great turning point, the Lord does not leave his devotees without guidance. 600 years ago, on the sacred land of Odisha, the Panchasakha wrote the Bhavishya Malika. But today, we ask a deeper question. Why was it written? Was it written to frighten the world? Was it written only to predict disasters? No. The Malika was written as compassion. It was written as warning. It was written as a map for the awakening and protection of devotees. This is the first key. The Malika is not a book of entertainment. It is not a sensational prediction list. Mahapurush Achyutananda Das says it was written for Bhakta Hita, the benefit, welfare, and protection of devotees. That single line changes how we must approach the Malika. We do not approach it with mockery. We do not approach it with fear. We approach it with humility, because the one who reads it with devotion receives direction. The one who reads it with ego sees only mystery. The Panchasakha did not write one small booklet. Tradition speaks of vast scripture, and among those writings, 318 prophetic volumes are known as Bhavishya Malika. But the Malika itself says something extraordinary. These writings are meant for Chetua Bhakta, awakened devotees, those whose inner consciousness is ready, those who do not merely ask, what will happen, but ask, how should I live? How should I prepare? How should I surrender? A warning bell is not the same as fear. When a bell rings before danger, it is mercy. When a lighthouse shines before a storm, it is mercy. When a mother calls her child away from fire, that call is mercy. In the same way, the Malika is a Satarka Ganti, a divine warning bell. Its purpose is not to make devotees helpless. Its purpose is to make them alert, pure, disciplined, and connected to the Lord before the time becomes difficult. Why was such a warning needed? Because when the age becomes restless, the human mind becomes restless. Dharma is forgotten. Truth becomes negotiable. Compassion becomes rare. Food, speech, business, family, education, and even worship become touched by the speed and confusion of Kali Yuga. The Malika does not condemn humanity without hope. It diagnoses the disease so the soul can take medicine. It tells us, return to truth, return to Naam, return to purity, return to devotion before the storm becomes overwhelming. The Malika describes itself as a sacred text kept for the final time, for devotees. This is why it remained hidden from the wider world for centuries. It was not because the message was weak. It was because the time had not ripened. A seed sleeps underground until the season arrives. Then one day, rain falls, sunlight touches it, and the seed becomes life. In the same way, the Malika was preserved until the time when devotees across the world would need it most. Now we reach the heart of episode 3. The Malika is written for protection, not only physical protection, but spiritual protection. Protection from confusion, protection from disbelief, protection from wrong association, protection from the arrogance that says, nothing will happen, protection from the despair that says, everything is hopeless. The Malika stands between these two extremes. It says, wake up, but do not panic. Prepare, but do not lose devotion. See the signs, but hold the feet of the Lord. Protection in the Malika is not magic without transformation. It is not a shortcut. It is alignment with Dharma. The devotee becomes sattvic in food, speech, thought, and conduct. The devotee gives up cruelty, intoxication, pride, and dishonesty. The devotee remembers the Lord, chants the divine name, joins satsang, and serves with humility. The Malika does not say, watch the world and remain the same. It says, see the time and become worthy of the Lord's protection. Many people will hear the word Malika. Some will come only for dates. Some will come only for controversy. Some will come only to test and argue. But the Malika is not unlocked by argument. It is unlocked by bhakti. The one who comes with humility begins to see the pattern. The one who comes with ego sees only contradiction. That is why the scripture speaks again and again about worthy seekers, awakened devotees, and the right time of revelation. In our time, information travels fast, but truth does not become truth because it is viral. The Malika must be understood through authentic verses, proper context, and the explanation of those who have spent their lives studying it. This is why the devotee must be careful. Do not chase every rumor. Do not twist every world event into fear. Return to the verse. Return to the source. Return to the purpose, awakening, Dharma, and protection of devotees. The power of the Malika lies not merely in prediction, it lies in its source. The Panchasakha are revered as divine companions, born in Odisha, guided by the Lord, writing for the future of Dharma. When they speak not to entertain the mind, but to awaken the soul. That is why the Malika must be handled with reverence. Every verse is not just information, it is a responsibility. So, what should a sincere devotee do after hearing this? First, become steady. Do not live in panic. Second, purify daily life, food, speech, actions, intentions. Third, chant the holy name with faith. Fourth, stay close to satsang. Fifth, learn from authentic sources. Sixth, serve others. And above all, take shelter of the Lord. The Malika does not ask us to run away from life. It asks us to live life in Dharma with urgency, devotion, and love. The Malika was written because the Lord remembers his devotees before they remember him. It was written so that when the world becomes loud, the devotee can hear the quiet instruction of Dharma. It was written so that warning becomes wisdom, wisdom becomes preparation, and preparation becomes surrender. This is the hidden purpose of the Bhavishya Malika. If this message awakened something in your heart, share it with devotion. Let every sincere soul know, the Malika is not fear. The Malika is divine guidance for the awakening and protection of devotees. Jai Shri Madhav.